belief in predestination. It is an immense relief to us to believe in qadr. When you believe in qadr, the world becomes much easier to live. When you believe in qadr, subhanallah, your heart is content. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, لِكَيْ لَا تَحْزَنُوا عَلَى مَا فَاتَكُمْ, so that you don't be worried about what you didn't get. So that you don't be worried about what you didn't get. What you didn't get wasn't meant for you. As the Prophet ﷺ said to Ibn Abbas, no, my dear nephew, no, my dear son, know that whatever you did not get was not meant for you. And whatever happened to you could never have been averted. The pen has been lifted and the ink has dried. Whatever happens is the qadr of Allah. Allah tells the hypocrites in the Quran, those hypocrites after the battle of Uhud were saying, oh, if they stayed at home, then they wouldn't have been killed. Allah says in the Quran that if they stayed at home and their death had been written for them, they would have left their houses and they would have met death on the battlefield. You cannot change the qadr of Allah. You cannot turn around what has already happened. It was destined, it was pre-decreed, and it was something Allah had willed. We use qadr, memorize this phrase, we use qadr to console ourselves about the past and not to justify the future. We use qadr to console about the past and not to justify the future. The Prophet ﷺ said that when Adam met Musa, when Musa met Adam, Musa in the afterworld, he met Adam and he could criticize Adam. And he said, oh, our father Adam, why did you eat of the tree? And why did you get us expelled from Jannah so that we are now living on this earth? And Adam said, oh, my son, don't you know that Allah had written 50,000 years before He created me that we would live in this earth? So how can you criticize me for something Allah had predetermined and decreed? And the Prophet ﷺ said, فَحَجَّ Adam Musa, that Musa won the argument against Adam. Adam won the argument against Musa. Adam won the argument against Musa. Adam did not justify the sin via qadr. He justified the calamity of coming down to this earth. And he said, it's not my fault. Allah had predestined that mankind would be on this earth. How can you criticize me about something Allah had predestined? The past is the past. It was predestined. It was Allah's qadr. You could not have changed it because it was already written in stone. So find comfort in that.